Hi Capricorn, welcome to your monthly reading. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. It might not resonate for all of you, so take from it whatever will serve you best, and don't forget to check your other placements. And don't forget to give us a like, comment, or subscribe. Would love to have you and keep reading for you. We will get into it with the current energy for Capricorns right now. And it's coming out. Okay. Let's move to the block. What's the block for Cancers? I mean, why did I say Cancer? It's because I saw the Chariot card. The Chariot card, so some of you might have Cancer placements, but Capricorns, what's the block for Capricorn right now? Ace of Cups. What is emerging for Capricorn? Two of Cups, okay. And what is the advice for Capricorn? Nine of Wands in reverse, the Tower in reverse, which came up with our what's emerging. So we'll get into that, but let's take us back to current energy for Capricorns. Some of you are on a mission, or there's a mission on your mind, and there's also been, I think, a reversal with this Seven of Sword energy, a reversal of some maybe more negative mindsets or some kind of self-sabotaging behaviors that some of you might have been engaged in recently. It's kind of been a flip of energy in that sense, where some of you might be starting to feel a little more coming out of the weeds, getting out of your head a bit, and feeling some renewed energy to be pursuing your goals, or to be looking forward to the future and to new endeavors on the horizon. So mentally, I think some of you have come out or are about to come out of a darker headspace where there may have been thoughts, a lot of kind of negative self-talk or self-limiting beliefs that were following you around, and you're trying to move away from that and move on, and focus on your strengths, and focus on your worth and what you have to offer, and what you want to be going after in life at the moment. So that's our current energy for Caps. And in terms of the block, we have the Ace of Cups in reverse. So emotionally, some of you might be feeling a bit lonely. I'm gonna clarify as well. Clarify this Ace of Cups in reverse for me. Clarify the Ace of Cups and what else is blocking Capricorn. The World and Page of Swords. So the World came up in Judgment at the bottom of the deck. The World card in reverse. So the World came up in your love note at the beginning of the month, your 1 card draw, remember? That was your mantra. It also came up in your January love note mantra too. The World's really been following you around, and in terms of seeing these two together, I think we can relate that back to the sort of negative mindset I was talking about earlier in terms of the current energy, that some of you are still struggling for whatever reason, being able to see maybe the more empowering aspects of your life, and experiencing some isolation, some alienation with our Ace of Cups here, just feeling emotionally drained at the moment with some of the kind of circular thinking that could be taking place. And then we have our Page of Swords here, where I think some of you are still struggling to really stay on track with goals, with momentum in terms of moving forward and taking action in areas of your life that you want to improve or that you want to progress in. There's a bit of blockage happening, and I think it does come out of your emotional needs needing a little more attention and just a little more self-care. In terms of what is emerging, we have our 2 of Cups and the Tower in reverse. So I think I'm going to have to clarify the Tower a bit, but for those of you who are single, there could be a new connection coming your way, or there could just be a resurgence of love in your life in whatever form, whether that's reconnecting with someone from the past, or reconnecting with someone you haven't been in touch with for a long time. But there's going to be emotional support coming your way. We have our Leo figure here too, with a lion. So could be a Leo, it could also be any of the other water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Someone's going to be around or entering to fill your cup up a little bit, to give you a little bit of an emotional refill. And as you can see, both figures here are holding cups and exchanging, right? So it's going to be an equal exchange. You're both going to draw strength from each other. You're going to be able to find comfort in each other. This doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic connection. There's friendship, I think, for a lot of Capricorns too right now. There might just be a need for deep friendship and a deep platonic relationship. So yeah, it could be friendship, or it could be actually a new love interest, or could be an old love interest, but a healthy one. So no bad exes coming back into your life, okay? I'm going to clarify this Tower card in terms of what else is emerging. But clarify the Tower for me. Powered by the Tower. Okay, the Empress I saw flip up. I'll just pull that out here. Anything else about this Tower card? Six of Cups, more cups. Yeah, okay. Tower in reverse. I mean, I think this goes back to just a change in mindset. So for those of you who maybe have been struggling with the darker thoughts, more self-destructive thoughts, or putting yourself down, that kind of thing, that's been holding you back, you're going to be pulled out of that soon. And that's going to come in the form of, again, emotional support with our Two of Cups, and again, more emotional support coming your way with the, what is this? Six of Cups. And again, there's an exchange of, an exchange, a giving and taking here. This could be coming from a parental figure as well in your life, or a mentor figure, or just someone else in the community who's going to be there to show you, to give you some perspective, to give you some nurturing that you need right now, and in order to just expand how you're seeing the world, and to shed some more light on some things that you might be missing or that you're not focusing on. And then of course we have our Empress figure too, which again speaks to just more love is emerging. I think that's the general tone, more love. That's going to basically, remedy this Tower energy right now that might be holding you back a bit, because you might just be only seeing you might be seeing a lot of gloom and doom around you. I think it's, the world in the Tower here. There's probably quite a lot of anxiety going on to do with like the external circumstances and environment around you. We are still in a pandemic, so I think just that awareness you have of all the pain and suffering out there in the world right now, and all the uncertainty and all the grief that's been building up, all that stuff you don't have control over, is kind of getting to you, right? It's kind of getting to you. It's affecting your mood, it's affecting your own perception of your own capabilities and your own potential, right? So it's good to know that all these sort of cup love cards are going to be things you can hold on to and rely on to get you through and to seek comfort in. So in terms of how you're going to move forward, Capricorns, we have the Nine of Wands in reverse, and I think it's going to be not going through, like, seeking support, basically. The advice is to not try to get through all of this by yourself, not to keep it in, not, don't try to be a hero. Look for help and ask for help, seek out support if you need it. And I'm going to clarify a bit as well. How else can Capricorn move forward? Hierophant. Who else had the Hierophant? Cancer also got the Hierophant. And we saw the Cancer card earlier here. So Cancer placements maybe. Hierophant card, again, it's the big sort of teacher of 2021 and the lessons, big lessons coming our way. And similar to what I told Cancers is the idea of shifting paradigms going on right now. Our entire sense of the world and our assumptions about it have gone through major changes. So in terms of how Capricorn you can continue to move forward through it and not get pulled down by the fear, by the uncertainty, it's about, you know, integrating those lessons, receiving the lessons that are coming your way, and also knowing that you're not going through it alone. You don't have to go through it alone. You have all this love around you from your loved ones, from community, from people who care about you. So don't forget that. Don't forget that. And don't be afraid to reach out and to connect with those people who care about you. Okay, so let us end with a little love forecast for Capricorns. What is the love forecast for Capricorns? It's not really feeling it. What's the love forecast? Come on. There we go. The Hermit. Hermit in reverse. Okay, so I think this goes with the Two of Cups here, that for those of you who have been feeling alone, like I said, with the Ace of Cups, feeling isolated, feeling alone, you're going to be coming out of that sort of solitude state. Clarify that for me, okay? Seven of Swords again, the Tower again, and Two of Cups again. Yeah. So definitely coming out of Hermit, meeting someone potentially, or reconnecting with someone, right? And gaining some encouragement and new love in your life, and just you're not going to feel so alone. Don't sabotage yourself, right? When the love does come, when it is offered, don't push it away. Don't get suspicious of it. Try to be open to it, Capricorns. And again, we have the Tower, which is just, you know, I think some of you just are in maybe some darker ideation stage at the moment, which is fine, because I think you know, Capricorns, you see the bigger picture. You see into the future a little bit, or you tend to project a lot into the future. And right now, that projecting is coming out of a place of fear. So we're going to try to focus on the people and the connections that are going to bring you back into your present, into your own body, into yourself, to keep you grounded, and to keep you just like focused on some of the good things in life, because there's a lot of scary bad things out there that you don't have control over. And so knowing that you don't have control over it, don't let it control you either. Don't let it control your thoughts. Don't let it sabotage your light, your sense of self. Okay, so Capricorns, come out of hermit mode. Love is on its way, and I'll see you in your next reading. Bye.